Yeah, and he was like, she just came in here, and he was like, I thought it was you. Because he was like just laying down, just like about to go to sleep. But it was a long day. So he was just resting. And he was like, yeah, she just came up here and I thought it was you. Because she just literally just walked into the room like it was her room. And then but she wasn't there long. Like she really wasn't there long, like for real, for real. So that's why I said it wasn't an extended amount of time. But he was like, she was just talking to me, asking questions and asking how I was doing. Because he said he had a headache and he wanted to lay down.
So he didn't. It wasn't him that came out in the towel, was it?
No, no, the towel thing,
No.
that's a lie. That's a complete lie.
Oh,
I don't know who made that up.
so someone made that up about the towel situation. I just have to
Yeah.
make sure, because people talking on their lives. These are things that happen on the lives, and people say
Yeah,
what they
because
saw.
she was in our room. He didn't go to her room. She came to ours.
Did she ever explain why she was in the room?
No, like the next day at breakfast, that was actually the conversation that we were having because Tranika had explained it differently. Like I watched Trinika's too,
That
but the
was weird.
conversation
Yeah.
that we were having was about who went to who room. And Sharice and Kay saw Kayla coming out of our area. So that's how we knew the next day, but I knew the same night because Mike told me.
Okay, fair enough. All right, cool. So, after then that, um, so after the house then situation, etc. In fact, let me ask this question. No, I gotta ask this question. I want to just be, and you don't have to answer this. You don't have to. They always say about female intuition. Did anything ring?
What you mean?
Because I'm just saying, because if and maybe this is me just being my dark self in my past, you know what I mean, I was a bit of a bad boy. In my head, if somebody's in the room of my girl, you know what I mean, the music suddenly cut, and then that's the only reason why we knew you was actually up there, because you had to come out the room. Me personally, I would have been thinking intuition might have been going a little bit. So alarm bells might have been ringing, I should say, rather than intuition. So did any alarm bells ring for you? I'm just wondering.
I mean, you're saying like when I was downstairs or when I got back
The
up?
day,
Like,
anytime,
like I said, when
downstairs,
I was
upstairs,
downstairs and I'm
yeah.
like, where the fuck is Kayla? The bells. But then when I got upstairs and he instantly told me, like as soon as I got in the room, he's like, Kayla came up here.
And he was lying on the bed. I'm sorry. My brain is just, because, baby, listen, Brandi, listen, I'm just saying, because,
What you said,
baby,
Carjo?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, baby. I'm just like, I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to get the picture in my head. I'm a descriptive person. We both took English, so we describe things. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Fuck
trying to.
no. Whoever just said were they kissing in there? No, like
I'm not saying that at
no,
all. I don't think that happened, because I don't think
not
she said
you.
that.
But I'm looking at the
Yeah,
comments
Kayla,
now.
Kayla, Kayla never mentioned that. Kayla never mentioned that. So she never mentioned that anything like that happened. So I was just, I'm just trying to, I'm just like, I'm just trying to see what you would have saw, and hopefully we can get that full seeing. You know what I mean? That's what I was asking.
I feel like if something was going on, if something was going down, why the hell would that man tell me that? Because I would have never knew. I wouldn't
Well,
have
I
never
mean,
known.
he ain't got a choice really, because you're coming upstairs, baby.
No, no, no. She had made it all the way downstairs. I was still downstairs. I didn't cross paths with her. Like I'm
Okay.
still downstairs, like getting my speaker, and I'm just like, damn, where everybody going? And then here comes Kayla, and I'm like, girl, where you been? And then when I get back to my room, that's when he immediately said, Kayla came up here. I feel like if they was kissing in the room or doing anything in the room, what the hell you gonna tell me that for? Why would you
I
tell? Why
mean,
would you tell on yourself?
I'm a dark lord, so I would tell you.
You would tell me
because if
even if you
because
was
if
in
it
there.
comes out, no, because if it comes out that she was in a room, even if I'm telling the truth, you would never believe me. you'll never believe that nothing happened now because I'm a liar. So I have to tell you that she's in the room. By the way, I'm not saying that anything happened, by the way. I'm only saying, as a person who's thinking like a Dark Lord, this is some of the things that we think about. And, we would tell you because we would be like, yo, because if anything happens and she opens her mouth and says something, there's no way you would believe anything after that. So if I said to you nothing happened and she said something happened, even if she's lying, you're going to believe her because I already lied. So I can't start on a lie. At least if I tell you that she was in the room, I get brownie points because